What is up, you guys? It is Natum2001 here, and we are back with another video. Now, I do apologize, I've not been uploading recently. I kind of just needed a break, honestly, because I've been really stressed out with everything going on in my life, some things that I don't want to talk about. But either way, we are back, hopefully. But today I'm going to be talking about a very cool part of Call of Duty World War II that I honestly love, which is the headquarters system. So today we're going to be exploring that. And I'm also going to be talking a little bit about the supply drops and stuff like that at the end of the video. So if you're curious about that, make sure you stick around. But without further ado, let's get to exploring. Alrighty, so this is your spawn point. Every time you come here, you can also access it by clicking options in any sort of menu. But every time you come here, you will spawn right there. And now the first thing that we have is on the right here. We do have a firing range or a gun range, however you'd like to say it. But you can spawn in with whatever weapon you'd like. If you'd like to change your weapon, click the options button, then go to your class and then hover over whichever one and then click options again to come back here. But this is a really cool system because shooting at this stuff is like pretty good for accuracy and learning the guns and stuff like that. However, it also gives you achievements and it gives you different like XP and stuff like that. But right over here, there's a mail system, which is really cool. You get payroll every 4 hours and you get the different types of currency or whatever, like at the top right says 75, and you can use that here at the quartermaster by you can pay for different contracts to get different types of rewards like rare supply drops or XP, or you can do it in the collections, which there are different amounts of things that you can purchase to get the epic item out of this set. And by doing so, you can get different weapons, you can get different outfits, and just really cool items. But after you're done here, you can walk over to a gentleman named Major Howard who will provide you with different orders that give you different rewards. Now there are 6 different daily orders, 3 different weekly orders, and 1 special order, all of which will give you different rewards based on their difficulty. And I believe all of the weeklies give you a rare supply drop, which are really cool. Right over here, there's a guy you talk to if you want a prestige, and he'll let you through. And then directly to his left, your right, there is a gentleman here for division prestige, which you can prestige whatever division you've maxed out on. Like here, you'll see that I prestige my infantry, and it also gives me a weapon, and it gives me a basic training, which is kind of like a perk whenever you're in multiplayer. But it's a simple prestige like type system. You just click the button, you click prestige, it prestiges it for you. It also gives you a bunch of credits at the top right there. And I don't remember what those are called to save my life, but which it's really good for whenever you're doing your supply drops and contracts and orders and stuff like that. And after this, if you want to go over here to back to Major Howard to check and see if that you finish any of your orders, you can. And specifically, I finished a weekly one, so I got a rare supply drop out of it, and I've already progressed mostly through this one. So after you've progressed through all that, you can come down here into this area. That's the general that you have to talk to in your prestige. But when you come down here in this area, if you don't want to go back into your menu and you do want to go play zombies or something like that, there's a little bunker down here specifically for that where you can talk to this gentleman right here and he'll send you to the zombie mode. But if you don't want to do that and you want to go explore a little bit more, maybe you want to try out your Scorestreaks. They have an area just for that. This is your Scorestreak ground level. I don't even know what the heck it's called. Scorestreak training, I guess. Wow, I don't even know. I thought it was ground. But either way, once you get in here, you can access all of the Scorestreaks for free. You don't have to get a kill streak or anything like that. And there are bots over here that you'll see me shooting. And whenever you feel like it, you can access your Scorestreak by clicking right on the D-pad. And when you do so, make sure you line it up pretty much perfectly with them, and you will see how beautiful these Scorestreaks work. Now this one right here, you get like a multitude of kills, so I'll just let you guys view this. And then after that, if you want to change, all you got to do is click the options, and then you can click on a different score streak, which I chose Molotovs. And those are pretty good, except for my aim was garbage. So, you know, what else can you do? However, when you click out of that, you're going to be spawned back into the very beginning. So I'll show you a very cool feature that has not been in the past 2 Call of Duties, I believe. However, if you just want to come through this door right here, there is a nice little overlook of the battlefront. Anyway, the cool little feature that is implemented is the theater system. Now, I'm not actually going to click on it because it does take it stops the recording, so it takes me out of recording mode. But it is a really cool feature that I have not actually played around with, but I'm glad that they have a theater system. Either way, you can come back down here, and then there is a gunsmith over in the area right there, and he can do your paint jobs, and he can level up your weapons, prestige them, or whatever, and it's really, really cool overall. Now, this is a cool feature that I didn't even discover until right as I was recording this. You'll see it in a second, but right here at this table, there's an R&R session where you can play all the old Activision games, and it's freaking amazing. You can go through and you can look at different ones. They each cost about 10 of the coin system. I really can't remember what those are still, but through all the classics, it's really, really, really good, and I'm glad that they implemented such an amazing feature. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. Maybe you want to get to some killing. So over here, past this gunsmith, there is a 1v1 area, and you can queue up for a 1v1 and face anybody that is in the queue as well. And right here, you'll see a little quick look at the supply drop area. You have your normal, your rare, your zombie, and then your rare zombie, and then you can access the quartermaster from anywhere. So right now, I just finished one of the weekly orders that gave me a rare supply drop. If you want to just come over here, you can click R2, hover over your supply drop, click X, and then it'll rain down from the sky in a very, very, very explosive manner. You get a calling card, an emote, and double XP, so that's pretty cool. Actually, it's Division XP, I guess. So that was cool for that one. And for this next one, you'll see that I was already in the middle of a game, and I actually got a normal supply drop here from completing a daily order. And then I clicked options, and then I went back into the HQ, and I laid down my supply drop. So the really cool thing about these supply drops is that they don't require a pay-to-play system. It's literally just like skill-based, more like. But here I got a grip, and I got this, which is really, really cool. I got a heroic uniform, and that gave me another supply drop for whatever reason. And it was a little laggy for whatever reason, so it didn't start. But then I just got, I got duplicate, which gave me 10 of those credits, and then I got another supply drop. So you can get a lot of supply drops out of it. So, how do we complete these orders? Well, there are different orders that give you different objectives. Like that one was to kill people with a suppressor on an SMG, and I ended up getting the rare from that. And you can do, it's really, really easy, honestly. You just do whatever it tells you to do, and you get different rewards for it, which is really, really, really cool. Another really cool feature that they've added in is based on how well everyone does. It gives you a certain number of supply drops randomly to one, two, or maybe even 3 people in the game. This one, it was 2. I've not actually seen 3, but I've heard that it can be 3. So it's really, really cool. Watch these guys do this dance and sing. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Anyway, so I am going to end this video here. There's not really much else to say. I'm going to play a repeated scene from what you guys have already seen, just so I have enough time to finish my outro. But make sure you guys leave a like on the video and in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see more of zombies? Do you want to see more multiplayer or campaign? I will be posting the campaign for sure, so just let me know what you guys want to see. But make sure you also subscribe to the channel, and because I post every single day except for Friday and Sunday, or at least I try to. I'm deeply sorry that I've not been posting, but I will start posting again, I promise. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.